Howdy, oh hi, hello doctor. So, I do realize I'm a little bit late to this operation, but you see, it was an emergency. The vending machine stopped working, and so I gotta go all the way to the other side of the hospital to find another vending machine so I could get my bag of Tacky's Blue Heat. I mean, you know how important my snacks are. The most important meal of the day is serving it up Gary's way. So, anyways, this is the patient here, right? The BBL patient. Okay, great. So they're already sedated and everything. They're like fully knocked out because y'all know what happened the last time we didn't fully sedate the patient. We do not need another lawsuit. Okay, great. Okay, doctor number 6, while I'm sterilizing the area, could you please go and get the implants ready? Yes, doctor number 2, I brought my headphones with me to work today. You see, I work better when I have music playing in my ears, don't you? Well, I need to focus, and music helps me focus. You have no forward thinking, doctor. Okay, so doctor number 1, you got the implants ready?
Right here, master.
Yeah, so when I asked the patient how big they wanted their new buttocks to be, they just asked me if I'd ever seen an ant's life or a modern female day rapper. So that was pretty self-explanatory. So the triple, the mega badonkadonks, yeah, get those. And while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and mark the area where we're gonna slice and dice them. Yeah.
Bob Ross, is that a furry?
Doctor number 2, what is your deal? I know exactly what I'm doing. Yes, I am marking the area, but I also just wanted to do a little doodle while I was at it. It's called an OC, and you would not get it. You know what? Shut up, doctor. Who's the surgeon here? When I was in medical school busting my tail, you was still wet in your bed. So who's the professional here? That's exactly what I thought. You go over there and get the supplies ready so I can do my job. Unbelievable, tell me how to do my job. Okay, the area is marked up. We're ready to begin incisions. Doctor number 2, scalpel. Thank you. Beginning incisions. Oh boy, look at all that white meat and blood. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm so glad my mother forced me into this career field instead of becoming a concert violinist like I originally wanted to. Thanks, Mom. I'm so freaking happy. Thank you, doctor number 4. I did in fact forget to put my gloves on. You see, I'm just really out of it today. Like, I had a really long night last night. Alright, now we're ready. The procedure is going very well so far. We have the patient thoroughly cut open, and I can also very thoroughly see the inside of their body parts, which is freaking rich. So now next we want to...
Oh, she got pink eye.
Doctors, help me. Doctors, it's in my eyes. No, doctors, this patient just squirted bodily fluids all over me, landing in my eye in the process. It smells like pop that coach times 10. This patient been popping some coach. Oh my goodness. I need to take a lunch break. I need to take my lunch break early. I'm sorry. Give me like 45 minutes. Give me 40 minutes. Okay, doctors, I am back. I think I've mostly recovered from that traumatic incident. When the patient comes to, please let them know that I will be thoroughly suing the brakes off of them for emotional distress, trauma, and property damage, and whatever else I can get them for. Doctor number we did great. The procedure was successful, and the patient looks absolutely ridiculous. Looking like they need their diaper changed. Hey, doctor number 7, why don't you run down to the nursery and get him a new diaper? Looking like a botched Pixar mom. Okay, doctor number 2, you were really working my nerves today. What is it with you people trying to tell me how to do my job? Listen, I didn't want this career path. I wanted to be a musician. I cheated all throughout college. I'm trying here. Give me a big fat break, please.
Girl, she tweaking.
Doctor number 6, just hand me the damn needle so we can go home. Thank you. Sew this up. You know what, doctor number 2? I'm done with you. Why don't you get out of here and go over to the stroked out patient in the next room? Go make yourself useful over there, because I assure you, your input is not needed over here. Wait. Hold the phone. Stop. Doctor number 8, what do you mean? The patient's heart rate suddenly spiked. You know it is going quite fast. Most unusual. You know what, doctors? You know what we should do? We should do nothing. Just ride it out and wait. I'm sure it's nothing. If anything, it's probably just the patient having a nightmare about what they're gonna look like by the time this procedure is done. They're probably regretting their decision in their unconscious state. And if anything, if the patient should die, we can always just blame doctor number 2, since you always seem to have something to say about my expertise. Maybe you can speak for yourself in the court of law when you're about to get your medical license revoked and get put away. How you doing? So, doctors, not you, doctor number 2, we don't like you. How about some celebratory drinks to celebrate a mostly successful procedure? Now, typically, I would suggest going out for celebratory burgers, but after all the blood and the white meat and nearly getting blinded by gooch juice, that just kind of killed my appetite for the next 2 weeks. You know, I'm a little queasy around blood and all that.
Aren't you literally a surgeon?
Shut up, Dr. Levin.